Morning, guys. How's it going? It's 6 a.m. Going to work. It's an early morning. Locked in. You gotta be locked in at all costs. Why? Because the world does not owe you anything, right? You can be at ease and peace within yourself and be okay with your current reality. But in order to get more out of life, you have to accept your current reality if you don't like your current reality. Become acceptant of your current reality. Be present in your current reality. But most importantly, be grateful for your current reality. Because in order to achieve and receive more, you have to be grateful. Because if you can't be grateful for the little things, how are you going to be able to be grateful for the bigger things? It all starts with the little thing, guys, And today I'm just grateful to be alive. But my point of view and the way that I think today is that if you're able to move and think for yourself, you're already living the life beyond your wildest dreams. But if you want more out of life, go get it. That's why God gave you the ability to move and think for yourself. You're more than capable of achieving anything that your heart truly desires. But in order to do that, you have to practice those three principles. The one of acceptance, the one of being present, and being grateful. But you also have to believe that anything in this world is possible. Once you are consciously aware of that, or you start practicing these principles, the world is truly yours, my friend. You'll be able to move differently. You'll be at a higher frequency, energy-wise, at all costs. But be consciously aware of people, places, and things. But also be a savage, Don't be afraid of putting yourself in situations where it may be toxic. Yes, energy is important, but you want to be the type of person to endure it in any given situation. Why? Because you got that dog in you. Don't be scared, Don't be scared. In more uncomfortable positions you put yourself in, the better you'll become as a person. But it all comes down to, what kind of person do you truly want to be? Do you want to be a person that just lives in a bubble? You can be that. Sure, go for it. I know, as a little kid growing up, and now that I'm 28, but I've experienced life in a very beautiful manner. I can tell you this right now, I didn't want to live in that bubble. Why? Because I had a desire of just meeting people, making, friends. At the time when I was younger, I had a desire of just being overly social. So as for that, I can talk to anybody that I truly want. Why? Because I don't judge. I don't look at people down. I don't put myself in a pedestal. Who am I? I'm like everybody else. We're all humans. So, I try to be kind and loving towards everybody that I come across. Why? Because it's God's will. It was never mine in the first place. But listen, guys, go get that money. Go work hard. And I hope everyone has a beautiful day. Love y'all. Bye.